Hey everyone, it's Argonath here from Return of the Fan, and it looks like we're getting audience reviews for Ghostbusters Afterlife. So before we carry on, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, you're welcome to give it a thumbs down. And if you like my content, please subscribe, as it just helps the YouTube algorithm to notice my content. So let's have a look and see what some of the audience reviews are like. So this is from Bounding into Comics, this particular article. So on Rotten Tomatoes, the film has an astounding 96% audience score as part of Rotten Tomatoes' verified audience score. It has an average rating of 4.7 out of 5. Now, to me, the audience score does look a little bit high, considering I've seen some non-spoiler reviews from some people on YouTube that I kind of trust with reviews. They kind of like the same movies that I do. So yeah, it kind of looks a little bit high. Certainly the reviewers' scores of 62% seems a bit low. Um, and most of their reviews are that it's too much fan service, too much kind of building on elements from the originals. But that's what fans want. This could be why it's such a high audience score, possibly. But that's what fans want. Fans want fan service because we are fans of the franchise. We don't want crap like Ghostbusters 2016 with the all-female reboot, which was completely unfunny and absolute crap. So it's got a 95% rating. It's got an average rating of 4.6 out of 5. And the critics rating was 6.0 out of 10. So let's have a look at some of the audience reviews that some people said. So this person said, I saw it last night. Was it perfect? No. Did it deliver on what I hoped for, more or less? I thought McKenna Grace did a fantastic job as Phoebe, or Phoebe, and Harold Ramis stuff hit me right in the heart. It wasn't childish in how it was presented, and the humour was on point to the original style. It didn't insult the audience, and yes, it was better than Ghostbusters 2. This person gave it a 5, a heartfelt love letter to the classic movie. So I think, yeah, don't take as much emphasis on it giving references back to the original movie to make up for any failings in the actual movie itself. So I don't think it's a perfect 5 out of 5, but a lot of these people are giving it 5 out of 5 because of the nostalgia aspect. Absolutely fantastic movie. This movie is full of nostalgia for the original film and has amazing heart. Do not miss. Another 4.5, wonderful movie. I felt more like ambulant entertainment movie than Ghostbusters. Think Goonies or E.T. or Super 8. I teared up right at the end. The movie was made with love, some inconsistent pacing and a couple of dodgy bits with the score just not matching the screen. Took a star away. Well worth the ticket. So more of a fair review there. 4.5 out of 5. This movie is action-packed and entertaining. The cast does a well job acting the movie, and there are several parts that play homage to the original film. I would highly recommend watching this film. So it sounds like if you are a fan of the original Ghostbusters, you will like some really good aspects of this particular movie. Fun movie, lots of throwbacks to the original, really good sequel, and doesn't feel like a sequel. So this one's 1.5. Started off really slow and didn't get much better until the last 30 minutes. So that's what I've heard from some of my YouTubers that I watch. They've said that the first chunk of the movie is quite slow, not that really entertaining, but the last third of the movie is actually really, really good, which kind of makes up for a little bit. So yeah, some more good things about the movie. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. Amazing film. Was really worried it would blow, but instead it was a great passing the torch film. Character Phoebe was funny, great lines, really enjoyed her performance. The movie is everything I ever wanted out of a sequel. It does a great job of honouring the past while paving the way for the next generation of young Ghostbusters fans. So I did a video on this really quite a few months ago, and I said that I didn't really want it to be too much of a kiddie type movie like Stranger Things or the what am I thinking of? Thunderbirds movie, which was very kiddie focused. So I'm not really into those type of movies. So I'm hearing quite a bit about that. But I'm still going to go and see this movie when it comes out. Unfortunately, in New Zealand, I have to wait till 1st of January, can you believe, for it to be released in New Zealand? How idiotic is that? So I'll still go and see it because I want to support this movie because it gives totally two fingers to Ghostbusters 2016. And so that's why I'll be going to see this movie, and I'm hoping it's going to be good as well. On IMDb, it's got a rating of 7.8 out of 10, so that's pretty good. So yeah, quite a few 10s, not too many 1s or 2s or 3s, so that's kind of good. So that's pretty awesome. And then Metacritic also has some as well. So here are some mixed reviews. 6 out of 10, generally well-made movie, much higher quality than 2016 comedy version. Well, anything must be better than the 2016 version. A lot more serious with jokes that feel organic. I was entertained and invested. The two kid actors were the best part of the movie. I don't consider myself a Ghostbusters fan, but I had a good time overall. Let's have another look at a middling one. Here's another middling one. It's a 5 out of 10. I was big fan of the first two Ghostbusters as well as the unfairly maligned 2016 reboot. Wow, you like the 2016 reboot? Wow, which I thought was just as good as the original. Oh my god, seriously? The new version had long been delayed due to the pandemic, and I've really been looking forward to seeing it. Even though it is an alright effort, I consider it somewhat of a letdown. It relies too much on the nostalgia factor, featuring footage of the first film and continuous references to what happened in 1984. Blah blah blah. I'm not going to go into too much more about that. My friends, let me give you some advice. If you want to have a good time at the movies, rent the original Ghostbusters or the 2016 one. Don't get the 2016 one. That is crap. Here's another 6 out of 10. Ghostbusters Afterlife is a good third part that brings nostalgia. The story is entertaining with some scenes that feel forced. Performances are good, especially that of Paul Rudd. The cinematography is well done, and the special effects do the job. An entertaining film that is totally fan service. Exactly what we fans want. Yes. Every classic element of the original film is present, including special appearances. A good movie, but it could have been better. Sweet. Alright, so yeah, those are good mixed ones. Here's a 4 out of 10. The fact that Hollywood focuses almost all of their collective energy grinding out one insipidly dull remake or spin-off after another is proof that purposely for profits either run out of original material or turn their backs on groundbreaking concepts. Well, actually, I agree with that, because there's been far too many reboots which are just absolute crap just to try and cash in on some money, and we should stop going to see reboots which are crap. So we need to wait till we get some good reviews, or fair reviews, and then make up our own minds whether we want to support that particular movie or not. Right, so Metacritic has a score of 8.7 from 24 ratings. There are 22 positive ratings, so not too many ratings yet, but reasonably good as well. So I won't carry on. I'm sure if you wanted to find out, you could go to these sites and have a look at some of these reviews. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be a 10 out of 10. Unfortunately, I have to wait till 1st of January to see the friggin' movie. But I don't think it's really bad as a lot of the critics are making it out to be. Have you seen Ghostbusters Afterlife? If you have, let me know what you think. No spoilers in the comment section, please, just so that we don't spoil it for anyone else. But let me know what you think in the comment section. I'd really love to know. And so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. And hopefully I'll catch you in the next video.